Back in Alcremie we go. The gall to do that in front of me? And it lived, actually. Wow, that's actually insane. Good afternoon, Pokesports. Welcome to another VGC Battle Sim Regulation F video, bringing you an Alcremie team. Alcremie rocking the Decorate, Dazzling Gleam, Recover, Protect, and Aroma Veil to just sit here and boost every single Pokemon on this team. You have Pokemon like Enamorus also on this team with the Springtide Storm, Sludge Bomb, Earth Power, Protect, Life Orb to sit there and do an incredible amount of damage with a free +2 and a 2x Fairy Stab on a base 145 special attack Pokemon. Yikes. That's dangerous. And if you guys haven't been able to tell by now, this is a hard Trick Room team for the most part. It does kind of have some fast Pokemon like Metagross and Milotic here that aren't too fast, but you know, they're kind of in that weird middle speed tier. But the majority of the team is a Trick Room team. We have two different Trick Room setters with a Bronzong and a Porygon 2. Porygon 2, ironically, does a lot if you can get a few Decorates off on Porygon 2, because Porygon 2 is already so thick and tanky that if you just hit it with one Decorate or two Decorates, those Tri-Attacks and those Ice Beams are really melting down Pokemon. Speaking of melting down Pokemon, every team and their mother has 4 Intimidators on it nowadays, so Milotic is here. Milotic is here just so you can sit there and get free +2 in competitive boosts. Not only that, you also get free +2 in Decorate boosts. Also, I haven't mentioned what Decorate does. If you guys are unaware what Decorate does, it essentially sharply raises the Pokemon that you click on by 2 in attack and special attack. So, yeah, it's scary. The Metagross has weakness policy already because of the Bulldoze on Bronzong, and you can give it +4 instead if you bring in the Alcremie afterwards. It's actually insane. So, I hope you guys are excited to see what the heck Alcremie is going to do here on Pokesports. If you are, hit the like button down below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Also, thank you so much, Wabu VGC, for going ahead and posting this team on the Pokesports Discord. We'll leave a link to his stuff down below in the description, of course. And with that said, let's get on through today's video. I've never faced a dinosaur before. Up against T-Rex rocking the Super Saiyan team. Excadrill, Tyranitar, even Gastrodon, could be Sandforce. And also Landorus Therian. Okay. One Intimidate on the other side of the field. I highly doubt they lead with it, though. At the same time, Milotic could be really strong here, but I think I'm going to leave it behind. What I think I'm going to do into this team... yeah, it's Metagross plus the Bronzong, maybe. They do have a lot of ground-type Pokemon on their side of the field, but nothing a Trick Room can't fix. I'll just outspeed them all. Also, I'll just have the Enamorus in the back. And why not? We'll bring the Alcremie to maybe help sometimes. That's a lie. I do have high hopes for Alcremie in this video. I hope that Alcremie can really showcase what it can do. Just mainly Decorate, right? Being able to Decorate plus the weakness policy on top of most of your hits with the Metagross is incredible. Being able to Decorate on top of the competitive boost is also incredible. Yo, T-Rex loves dinosaurs. His trainer card has him doing this to a T-Tar. Tyranitar, Excadrill, gonna be their lead. Never seen this lead quite before. Lies. Alright, well, I'm gonna keep this nice and simple. I'm going to Trick Room. And I'm going to Protect. Because you never really know, you know? They're going to Terrastalize here right away, actually. Aggression. Flying Terratitar. They're not going to get bulldozed. But the Excadrill will. Next turn, that is. Name of the game is Trick Room. There's a high horsepower. Not today, though. And there's the knockoff. Uh-oh. Oh, also into Metagross? Okay, well, thankfully they just let me get the Trick Room up. That works for me. Thank you very much, sir. Tell you what now. How am I eliminating this Excadrill from the game? I think I have to start off with a Bulldoze and Stomping Tantrum this thing. Yeah, let's eliminate it. They can't Terrastalize away from this anymore. Let's hit them with double ground moves. and call it a day. Sorry, Excadrill, welcome back. Maybe I'll do a video with you eventually. Haven't gotten there yet, though. Excadrill is like one of the few Pokemon I was not excited to see come back because of how annoying it was in like Gen 8. But it hasn't made an impact yet in Generation 9. I couldn't be happier. Alright, I'm going to lower the Excadrill's speed. Oh no, they're clear amulet. Okay, I didn't lower anything. Interesting. Good to know. Here's a Stomping Tantrum by Excadrill. Nice KO there. Also, we're not Dark type anymore, and we have no item anymore, so the incoming knockoff won't mean any... Oh, unless it's onto the other one. Unless it's onto that guy. Yeah, that one meant something. Youch. Right now, T-Tar is the only person taking damage from his own sand. That's funny. Alright, Gastro's coming in there. Not a fan. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for a body press just cuz. I'm gonna leave the T-Tar on the field, believe it or not. And I'm gonna try to wipe off this Gastrodon. Alright, there's the body press, not doing anything to that Gastrodon, but they go for Muddy Water instead. Okay, that's fine. I'd much rather have a Muddy Water than something that actually does damage. Here's the Psychic Fangs, bye. Yo, Metagross going in. Metagross making a meta difference. Low kick. Oh. Oh, that complicates some things, huh? Talk about making a meta difference. Uh-oh. What do I do now? I have a plan, but it takes 2 turns. Flutter! Uh-oh. I have a plan, but it's no longer a good one. Do I have Heavy Slam on this thing? I sure do hope I do right about now. Nah. Alright, listen. I'm making a really risky swap here. Woo! Wish me luck. I also need to hit a double Springtide Storm next turn. I don't know how I'm doing. I'm gonna try though. Oh, that's golden. That's perfect. We got a nice little free decorate off on our Enamorous. Okay, decorate, come through. Oh, they rock slided. Alcremie avoids. Youch! These are hurting too bad, man. Trick Room for one more turn, I think. Get ready, folks. I need a Hail Mary right now. A double Springtide Storm connect. Oh, hold on, I gotta check speed tiers right now. Who's outspeeding who here? Okay, I am at 45 and then 62. Okay, so I will not be able to get the second decorate off. So it's more beneficial for me to just Springtide Storm and then Dazzling Gleam, I guess. Double connect. Big damage onto the Flutter Mane, knocking out the main. Woo! Lowering the attack on the T-Tar might come in handy, real talk. Might come in handy. Will Alcremie get the last hit of the game? Hold up. Dazzling? Alcremie with the KO, baby. You did it, Alcremie. You got a KO. You decorated the Enamorous. Our 2-turn, 3-turn step strategy ended up working in the very end. It relied a lot on hacks. But we got through it and we got there. GG's T-Rex. We beat the dinosaurs again. Standard good stuff with King, Gambit, and Landers Incarnate. Yeah, it's definitely a Trick Room game if I've ever seen one. They do have an Intimidate on their side of the field. My Milotic does no Ice Beam, which helps with half of their team. I pretty much just, like, am forced to run Dragon Terror here, though. But that's not the end of the world because they have no Flutter Mane on their side of the field, so I guess not that bad. Alright, well, let's just go Alcremie and Milotic and figure it out from there. We'll bring our Porygon 2 in the back, and then it's between a Namorous and our Metagross here. I don't actually know which is better for us. A Namorous. Locking it in. Choosing it. Double fairies! Why not? Into Kingambit. Uh-oh. Kingambit most of the time doesn't even carry a Steel-type move, though, so I think we'll be fine in that regard. Who's that guy? Alright, Landorus plus Incy gonna come, and you know what that means? Competitive! Thank you. Thank you very much. You can fear me now. Alright, well, what do I even do? I'm gonna protect, and I'm going to protect. Yeah, I guess it depends on who they attack, right? I'm pretty sure they're gonna fake out the Milo. I think I'm protect hard swapping into P2. I could double protect, but that's kind of a pointless turn. I want to get my other Ice Beamer on the floor. I got Sheer Force. That's actually pretty decent for Ice Beam. I won't get the freeze, but you know, I'll get everything else. All right, Lander is actually going to Terrastalize here into Poison. All right. They are definitely going for that Porygon 2 slot then. There's a fake out into the Milotic. And Sludge Bomb into the P2. Are they really ignoring this Milotic right now? Yeah, good luck with that one. Here's a Scald. And here's a Trick Room. They're probably going to end up switching over to Earth Power. Well, actually, Earth Power would do the exact same amount of damage as that Sludge Bomb, so I would be able to live that too. They would have to... Oh, that means I live Sandsear also. I live this. Yeah, okay. Trick Room's up. Beautiful. Oh, and they parted. Do you know what you just did? You did it again! Okay, you did it twice! I'm +6 now! My opponent's making the biggest mistake with this Incineroar right now. Holy! Are you sure about that, friend? Rillaboom's still not going to appreciate this. I got Grass Terror too, so I think I'll be okay with this Rillaboom here. Okay, that did almost nothing. Oh boy, at the burn! Beautiful. Worth. Always worth. And the room is up. Alright, now I think we have to throw everything we have into the big genie. They get a fake out turn though. No, I'm not going to do that. I think I'm going to attempt the double recover. That should cover me. I'd like to think. They've got to be so afraid of this Milo right now. If I can get off this double recover, we are sitting in a decent position, a great position, the world's greatest position. I also don't want to waste a turn in Trick Room. Yep, they're going to fake out the P2 anyway. Perfect. We get the free recover on the Milo. That's all I cared about. Milo's now Dragon Terra and full health again. And plus a bajillion, by the way. Ooh, yikes. We got a berry. Alright, as long as I'm still coming out of that turn with more health than I left it, fine by me. I can also double in to... Do I bother doubling in to the Landorus? I'm going to try Scalding it once. What are my stats out of curiosity? Yeah, I'm +5. Maybe I Ice Beam the Rilla. No. I Scald. The Rilla is not a Pokemon right now. I Scald and I recover here. Alright, they didn't protect. That's why we went for the Scald. A +5 stab Scald. I think this does it. Yeah! Yes, it does! You bet it does! I don't even need Decorate. I'm gonna probably swap in and bring Decorate next turn. Oh, Woodhammer on my poor P too. Yeah, lol. Maybe next time. The Scald Burn really coming in clutch. I might Alcremie swap just cuz. I don't really need the Porygon 2 on the field right now. The Trick Room happened already. We'll see where their final mon is too. I don't think they bring in Instant again. Okay, it's gonna be the King Gambit. Yeah, I just Scald this thing. I'm gonna get the Heart Swap back into the Alcremie here. How well will King Gambit take a +5 Scald? Let's find out. Let's find out right here, right now. My guess is not that well. Milotic really paying dividends here. Back into Alcremie we go. The gall to do that in front of me? And it lived, actually. Wow, that's actually insane. And he crits my poor Alcremie? Oh, my Alcremie didn't deserve that. My Alcremie didn't deserve that at all. Real talk, though, my Alcremie might be slower than their King Gambit. And that +2 King Gambit is, like, low-key scary for my Trick Room. But if the Trick Room runs out, I'll outspeed it. The problem is Sucker Punch. I'm gonna Protect and Gleam. You got this, Alcremie. You got this. I believe in Alcremie. Keep my Milo safe. That's fine, you're burnt? No, damn it. Come on, Alcremie. Alcremie. Next battle, I swear. Kowtow. Onto the Milotic now. This makes some things a little complicated. Because now the Sucker Punch option comes in. I think we're still okay in the end. Especially now that the grassy terrain goes away. We just going with Enamorous. They have to be going for this Milo slot. I'm gonna Protect. Again, and just Earth Power. You can't Sucker Punch us if we don't let you. That's the truth. If I don't attack, you can't Sucker Punch. Woodhammer, fine. I'm a dragon. Oh, looks like they didn't Sucker Punch, by the way. Which is kind of wild. Oh, they just went for the raw Kowtow. I got punished. Kudos. That was a good play. Unless they didn't have Sucker Punch. They technically never did show me Sucker Punch. But if they didn't have it, kudos to them. They got me there. They sure did. Huh. Oh well. Hey. I still got to do enough with Milotic. Bringing back the Porygon too. I don't know if I bother setting up Trick Room or not, or if I just start attacking things. I think I'm pretty confident just attacking things. Oh no, I gave it Grassy Surge back. I would have loved to take Intimidate instead. That would have been a lot better. Sometimes Trace can accidentally mess you up. Actually, why even bother wasting my time on this Rilla? I'm gonna double this Incin. Actually, what I should do is I should Trick Room. Then Earth Power this Incin. I like that play a little better. Alright, here's a Fake Out. Into the Enamorous, fair enough. I get Trick Room up then. They keep trying with this Wood Hammer. This Rillaboom hasn't been a Pokemon since the Skull Burn. Milotic died and is still working hard from the dead. Alright, I think it's finally time to get rid of the Incin here. Actually, I could just lock in this victory by recovering. So I'm going to do that first. And then Earth Power this Incin. Could also Springtide Storm, but I don't feel like missing right now. Oh! That damage, Enamorous. What the heck was that? Holy. That was disgusting. Let's recover it all back. Not knocking out Porygon 2 this easily. Knock off now. Oh wait, maybe now you will. You took off my Eviolite this time. Be careful with that recoil though. Oh, it's getting close. If the burn happened before the heal, it actually would have gone down. But one more Wood Hammer, it's gonna knock itself out. Alright, let's just do it for him. Try attack, Earth Power, calling it a game. Battle was canceled, taking a dub with Alcremie, even though Alcremie ain't do much. Hopefully it does a little bit more in the next one. Hopefully. All it did was kind of pivot in and die, but hey, Milotic got a nice showcase for what it's worth. GG's, on to the next. Now we got ourselves a team here, folks. I thought my team didn't do any damage. Brothers rocking a Clodsire, Alomomola, and a Dusclops with an Amoonguss, Incin, and Fluttermane. Where is your damage? What am I looking at? What am I seeing? How am I feeling? I couldn't tell you. Listen, does this not seem like the opportune time to just... I don't even know. I have Overcoat here, so I could beef myself up with the Enamorous. Because I don't even want to set Trick Room against this. I think I don't have to. I could just go with Enamorous and Alcremie and just start doing my thing. As for what I bring in the back, what's wrong with the Metagross and what's wrong with the Bronzong? I see nothing wrong. Just in case in the late game I need a Trick Room situation going. Just in case in the late game I need a like Iron Defense Body Press situation going. I have it all there. Okay. Listen. Strange team. My opponent's a high rating. Top, they're like 1,500. It's not like, you know, 14,000 or anything. It's high enough. And it looks like they're just going for straight Trick Room stuff. They frisk my Life Orb, they frisk my other stuff. Alright, well they can redirect my attacks, unfortunately. I think I'm just gonna Springtide Storm. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? An Amoonguss gets decorated? Like, that's not that serious. So I think I'm just gonna commit to the bit. And let's see if I could actually deal like a significant amount of damage to that Dusclops here. Because I will be +2 with this. +2 Fairy Terra stab with Life Orb. Yeah, they don't redirect. Hold up. Hold up. Get ready. Do something. What? I just got cursed. An Enamorous? Rude. Well, eat the Springtide Storm. I have health in Among Us, and I straight one-shot a Dusclops. I think I'll take that. You could take... What happens when the cursor goes away? Am I still cursed? Alright, they spored my Alcremie. That's a little bit risky. Because Alcremie could carry Sweet Veil. I'm Aurora Veil, but I could be Sweet Veil. Well, I'm still getting cursed here? That's stupid. Oh well. I'm still +2. I think I'm going to stay on the field for as long as I want. Because I have Overcoat, so they can't really do much to me right now. Not very effective on either one, but I still think this is my highest damage output on both of them, so... I'm gonna do it. Alcremie? I don't even know what I clicked. Alright, Among Us is gonna swap out. Even more reason to Springtide Storm here. What's the Claw doing? Into the Alamamola. Alcremie's fast to sleep. That's my mandatory sleep turn, so... Didn't really matter what I clicked there. We're double connecting again. We never miss this move, man. Never, ever, ever miss this move. Big damage onto Alamamola and half healthing a Clodsire. Even though it's resisted. Enamorous does knock Stealth Rock. I swear this is ranked. Whoa. Didn't expect that. I don't even care about these curses anymore. I think I'm still the fastest thing on the field. And I think I'm still just clicking Springtide Storm. Because why not? Flip turn. Uh-oh. Not enough, though. I was wrong. Alamamola was the fastest thing on the field. Apparently, that's a lot faster than I gave it credit for. Back into the Among Us. There's just no damage. I don't get this. Alcremie is unfortunately still asleep. But we do get another Springtide in. Double connecting again. Never miss, never once. Disgusting amounts of damage here. Alright, unfortunately, I'm gonna lose my Enamorous this turn. Well, that sucks. Maybe I should have Earth Powered that a while ago. Huh. Maybe I should have. I'm just gonna set up a Bronzong to +6. Or I just set up a Metagross to +6 with Psychic Fangs. I think it's going to take a couple of EQs to really, really mess up my Metagross here, so I should be fine. Let's Psychic Fangs here. Let's decorate the Metagross. We should be waking up soonish, hopefully. They protect Among Us. Fine, fair enough. You do you, friend. Here's the Psychic Fangs. Bye. Nice recover last turn. I don't even know what's happening in this game. Like, this is not a game that I expected to play today. But Alcremie did decorate again. Okay. Neat. I don't get it. What's happening? I mean, I guess the Among Us can't swap out anymore. The second regenerator is now regenerated, but hey, we got Psychic Fangs. And we got another. We're just going to keep on decorating. Battle was canceled. What is... I don't even want to end the video there because I don't know what the heck that was. This is going to be an extra long one because I'm just like... I don't get it. Whatever. On to the next. Up against Nasiri. Nasiri with the Spectre Metagross combination with the Bulldoze. Also potential Bulldoze on that Entei. Huh. Okay. I think I'm going to try to get Trick Room up. And I think I'm going to bring Metagross here. Because at this point, like, sure. You want a prop weakness policy? So do I. I want to be a part of that. Maybe I don't want to be a part of that. Maybe I just want to go Enamorous lead? No. I'll bring Decorate in the back. Actually, not gonna lie. Oh, wait, I have my Lodic. Hold up. I'm almost throwing. I have my Lodic. Yeah, good luck with that Bulldoze weakness policy thing. You're gonna give me competitive too. There you go. That's the 4 I want. I want Bronzong. I want my Lodic lead. Bring the Alcremie in the back next to the Enamorous, just in case I need a way to avoid any potential stuffs. Now, we're gonna have to knock out the Metagross before we get the Enamorous on the field. Before we get the Enamorous or the Alcremie on the field. I have no safe swap for that Metagross. So, the first chance we get, we gotta take that shot. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Metagross and Spectre are going to be the lead for my opponent, though. Okay. I think I just set Trick Room. Or I Electric Terror and I start RN defensing. I don't hate that either. I'm going to Electric Terror Trick Room. And just start firing off Scalds into this Metagross. They definitely don't want me to be in Trick Room. That's for sure. Now, if I get a burn on this Metagross too, that'll be pretty sweet. Let's see if they forget about competitive. Bronzong has an idea. Big Lightning Bolt. Okay, I got Taunt, but Mental Herb. We're fine here. Not a big deal. Nice try, though. So we're just fishing for a burn here is what that means. I got no weaknesses right now. Psychic Fangs onto my Milo. Scald onto their Metagross. And Trick Room's up. Beautiful. Okay, now I can get taunted again. So that's not ideal. What I'll do instead is I'll just go for the Body Press onto the Metagross. And keep fishing for burns. I'm waiting for their Bulldoze, but I know they don't want to Bulldoze me. Hey, listen, Chip is Chip. Scald this time. Second Scald. And we got it. Nice. All we needed. All we needed. Fishing for a burn. Metagross is no longer an issue. Psychic Fangs onto my Milo. Does absolutely nothing now. Gonna eat that bear. We still have Recover to use as well. And we'll see what the Spectre decides to do here. Taunt again. Yeah. Fair enough. I could have Iron Defensed once, so that's a little bit of a misplay from me. But it's all good. Now that the Metagross is burnt, I'm not even concerned with it anymore. So I think what I'm going to do now is just keep on Body Press. And we'll switch over to Scalding Spectre now. Okay, they're stalling on my Trick Room. What I can do with Bronzong is swap it out, though. One more Ice Beam knocks out the Metagross. Not Ice Beam, but you know what I mean. I'm going to swap Alcremie in and just Scald finish off this Metagross. And I believe Alcremie can't get taunted with Aroma Veil. I think that's what that move means. Excuse me, I don't use Aroma Veil too often. Might have to read the ability description. Are they Shadow Ball here? This is gonna hurt, but not too bad. Yeah, we're fine. I was kind of hoping for a special defense drop. I can recover it all back this next turn and then just start decorating. Shenpao coming in now. That's another Pokemon I kind of have to get rid of. Alright, what's your situation? This is my last turn of Trick Room. Aroma Veil. Protects the Pokemon and its allies from effects that prevent the use of moves. I guess that means Taunt. Perfect. If they double protect, that's even better. They don't. They didn't even taunt either. I mean, they could taunt next later this turn. Who knows? But the Decorate will go through first. All right, Alcremie. And the Recover going up. We love to see it. And then Shadow Ball again into the Milo. Okay. Now I'm +4, but now my special defense is dropped. Could be problematic. Let's go back into Bronzong. Let's hit Protect here. They haven't terrestrialized yet, and they could be Ghost Terror on Shenpao. Let's see who they decide to attack this turn. This is still a war that we're fighting. Alright, Ice Spinner on to my Bronzong, who doesn't take it well at all. Oh, they made that read? Either they made that read or they just gamed me. So now I can't Trick Room. I got a Body Press here. I'm attacking the Spectre though when I get the chance to. Sacred Sword onto Milo, gonna leave me at 31, followed by Shadow Ball. Yeah, Milo's going down. I wasn't able to get Trick Room up either. And they got the Grimnay going. This actually could end ugly. Yeah, especially with Chien-Pao at 1 HP. I'm gonna have to go back into Alcremie to get rid of this Chien-Pao with a Dazzling Gleam first. Spectre is a threat, man. I'm gonna Bulldoze, and I'm gonna go for the Dazzling here. That's unfortunate, man. This Spectre is gonna get too strong too quick. Shadow Ball at +1 now into my poor Bronzong. We live at 19 though, that's good. It's really good. We're also gonna slow down the Spectre a little bit. Every bit counts. Every little bit of speed drop counts. No matter what happens this turn, I think Spectre gets another Grimnay, though. But I also do believe that... I guess I should attempt to Trick Room, but I'm going to go for the Bulldoze anyway. Yeah, I'll Bulldoze anyway, and then go for the Gleam. They go for the Ice Spinner. Yeah, we hang on. Thank goodness. They go for the Bronzong. Whew. All right. This game is really hard. And that's now a +2 Spectre, by the way. But we got rid of the 2 Pokemon that really threatened my Enamorus. So maybe a Springtide Storm and a very lucky Live can save the game for me. That's pretty much what I'm hoping for at this point. Because I was never able to get Trick Room back up. Urshifu. Oh, it's Dersh, though. Oh, wait, we're fine. Hold up, it's a Dersh. We can deal with Dersh. Springtide Storm. That's the only play we got here. And I'm going to attempt to Decorate. You never know, right? You never know. We know they don't have a Sash on that Dersh either. I need a double Springtide Storm connect again. Wish me luck. I at least need to connect on the Spectre. That's for sure. Oh, they're going to Terrastalize. The Spectre, though. Oh, it's Fairy. That's fine. Still neutral. Nothing changes here, I don't think. Alright, Wicked Blow in my poor Alcremie that didn't deserve it. Now I gotta live this +2 here. Ooh, it's a Draining Kiss. How much health do you get back? Oh, that hurt. I lived it, but that hurt so bad. Can I do this much damage back? No, because I miss! Oh, I missed the Ursh. And the Spectre lives anyway. GG's. Like, GG's. We're not going to take this dub. It's all good. We played a lot of fun games with Alcremie today. Unfortunately, Alcremie couldn't win us this last game, but it did do some things in today's video that, you know, I didn't expect it to do. Anyway, Wabu VGC, thank you so much for posting this team on the Pokesports Discord. Thank you guys out there so much for watching all the way to the very end of the video, going 3-1 in today's video. We got to use Alcremie pretty much every single time except for game 2. But other than that, you know, it did some pretty decent things, especially game 1. Game 1, it just like tore it up. It was an amazing Pokemon, even getting a KO in game 1. But of course, Wabu VGC does have a YouTube channel. Make sure to link that down below in the description. Also, if you guys haven't already, hit the like button on this video and you made it all the way to the very end, you probably enjoyed yourselves here. So just click it. It's a second. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching Pokesports and, you know, continuing to support us. From the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. And have yourselves a great, fantastic rest of your night. I'm Kevin, this is Pokesports. Peace out. Bye-bye.